Now, meanwhile, the New York State Attorney General might throw a wrench into President-elect Trump's plans to dismantle his charitable foundation. State prosecutors want to know if Trump personally benefited from the Trump Foundation, and the Attorney General says that the foundation cannot legally dissolve until that investigation is complete. WBZ political analyst John Keller is here. And John, the foundation is just one of the potential conflicts of interest that Trump faces.
Yeah, and Liam, it may be among the least of his worries, with the question of how he'll prevent conflicts with his multi-billion-dollar business interests still unanswered. And it's worth noting the heat around this isn't only coming from Democrats.
We need to have a president who is free of conflict of interest. That means dissolving the foundation. That also means President Trump selling off his business interests that create conflicts of interest, making sure there's no foreign government money coming into his operations.
That's a former Bush legal counsel. The law does address foreign financial connections, John, but a president is not required to sell all of their holdings and put them into a blind trust, all of that. Is Trump going to draw a hard line on this?
Well, from watching him, you sense he'd like to, like the way he blew off calls for his tax returns. But Trump has already been somewhat responsive to all these questions. His son, Eric Trump, dissolved his foundation. And don't forget, the family settled that Trump University lawsuit. But I think two of the president-elect's most recent tweets give you good insight into how the politics of all this might play out. Let's start with this defensive tweet from last night. I gave millions of dollars to the WBZ-TV Foundation, raised or received millions more, all of which is given to charity, and media won't report. Now, that shows how Trump resents the controversy and would like to just cast it as more bunk from his enemies. But check out this next tweet, also from last night. Quote, "The world was gloomy before I won. There was no hope. Now the market's up nearly 10%, and Christmas spending is over $1 trillion. Well, a lot of people laughing about that on Twitter today, but if Trump's early moves in office produce continuing or accelerated economic growth and confidence, my experience suggests that would overwhelm any political harm from financial conflicts. And Liam, in that sense, Washington politics is a lot like basketball. No harm, no foul.
John
Keep
Keller,
on playing.
Thank you very much.